Hi there. What I'm going to show you on this video is how I sharpen a pair of hairdressing scissors. These are convex scissors, so they'll be done on a flat hone. So when you send your scissors in, the first thing that's going to happen is they'll get visually inspected for signs of any obvious damage. Then they're going to get stripped apart. Once they're stripped apart, they're fully cleaned. These aren't bad. What's happened is they've been dropped and there's a slight nick in the blade now, so we've got to get rid of that and get them back to perfection. Okay, with these scissors, the convex, they're all at different angles. 45 degrees seems to be the standard, but we wouldn't just guess it, we would do a scratch test first of all. Yeah, that looks right. So now we get on with the sharpening process. What I'm doing is I'm just making sure this nick that was in the blade is completely removed. So you can see this rocking motion. That's to ensure that we keep the true convex shape of the scissor. Right, time to change plates. It's gone from a 30 micron to a 15 micron plate now. So it's slightly less abrasive, and this will get rid of the scratches, if there were any, the very fine scratches that the first plate put in. And now we're down to a 9 micron plate. And then we finish off on a polishing plate, and this is impregnated with a diamond paste. Right, it's one half done. We start the process over again. Right, that's the sharpening done, but it's far from complete. What we do now is we hone the inside ride line and the hone line, and this is done on a Japanese 6000 grit waterstone. This ensures that the edge, that scissors remain sharp longer. So if you've ever had your scissors sharpened and they've dulled quite quickly, a reason could be that there was no inside hone line. So this is quite an important step. This is going to bring it to an absolute mirror finish along the inside, and scissors just feel so much better for going through this process. As you can see now, the colour on the waterstone is beginning to change, so that's just indicating that I am removing a small amount of steel. But what I'm doing is I'm polishing this area here and all the way up the edge of the blade and around the back there. So that's the ride line, this is the hone line. And it doesn't matter if your scissors are convex or bevel edge, they all go through this process of honing the inside and getting stripped apart, because scissors are serviced, not just sharpened. That's come up to an absolute mirror finish in there. So next stage is to apply some scissor oil whilst we got the scissors apart, so we may as well do it now. And now we start to reassemble your scissors. You want it opening and closing and having virtually no resistance at all. Now a test of sharp scissors, of course the best test is to cut some hair, but I'm not a hairdresser, so now let's wet a single sheet of toilet tissue, and I'm going to cut in, close and just pull down, and that's got to come through there with nothing pulling at all, which it does. So this process hasn't altered these scissors in any way. There's no marks on there. You've got the true convex edge going right the way to the very tip, as they should be. So these are now absolutely perfect. It's the end of the process. Thanks for watching.